Hey guys, who are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days for Scorpio. So this will be a timeless reading, so it's whenever you come across this reading is where it's most likely to resonate for you and not necessarily just when I post the video. So if you do happen to see this at a later date, please don't be overly concerned by that, as there may still be messages in here for you. This is a general reading, so with the messages, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, and please use your own sense of discernment with these messages and not force them to fit with another situation. Now guys, I've already done a reading for your next 7 days, but I felt very much inclined to do a bonus because it was an incredibly strong love reading. Now, if you're interested in the love reading, it will be available on the channel for you to see, but I just wanted to see what else was going on in your life, okay? So we're going to get into this reading now. We have the Modern Witch Tarot. So angels of love and light, we please have clear and concise messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements. What do they need to know in regards to the current energies for the next 7 days, please and thank you. What messages do they need to know in regards to the next 7 days, please and thank you. One more shuffle and then we'll cut up the deck and get into your reading. Okay, let's find out what's going on. That wanted to show through. And this as well. 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, I can tell you that honestly, all the work that you have been doing up until this point has not been for nothing. If you have been incredibly focused on building your reputation here in regards to your career, or wanting your finances to increase significantly, you wanting your life to become a lot easier, this will be coming into play for you very, very shortly. I heard soon, but I got called to say shortly, okay? You may have felt for a while that you've been handed the short straw, okay? You may have been like, I planted these seeds of intention a long time ago for certain manifestations to come into fruition, and why have they not shown up as of yet? You may be doubting yourself. You may be thinking and feeling on some level like, I've done all this nurturing for this growth, this expansion in my life, and I feel like I'm moving one step forward and then going several back. There have been many obstacles, there have been many delays, there have been many setbacks, and maybe you've been thinking to yourself, am I actually going to get to where I want to get to? But you will. You're approaching the finish line. You may have difficulty with taking on too much work here, okay? So you may have difficulty with delegating, or you just take on a lot here and you don't really ask for help from others. But I feel like you'll have someone soon who sees that you have been struggling and they're wanting to offer you a helping hand. I'm picking up on maybe a mentor kind of energy as well. Or someone has been going through these trials and tribulations and having difficulties, and they're seeking advice or counsel from you. And you could be this mentor here. But what I'm picking up on is that there is a lot of harvest getting ready to be reaped from you. You're going to be very much rewarded here. And the hard work that you've been putting in has not gone unnoticed. You're going to be in this position and place where you've never had things come so easily to you before, just come into fruition. And you may even feel like you're having to sit back and look at everything upon reflection and be really stunned with all the goodness that's coming in for you, because it's going to take you off guard. I'm hearing, what do you mean I don't have to do extra for this? You don't. You get a chance to sit back. You get a chance to relax and to receive. And that could be something that you've had difficulty with in the past, but I feel that you're recognizing that if you've previously gone through issues to do with a burnout or illness, or there could be certain ailments that have been coming up for you where your physical health is not necessarily quite where you would like it or wish for it to be, there's a reason for all of that. And you're soon going to be in a position of having this load kind of taken off you, this lightening of this load, you know, able to drop of these particular burdens, responsibilities. You may have felt obligated to many of these things that you had to do. You felt called to do. But I feel like you could be setting some sort of boundaries in place and taking more care of yourself. Prioritizing yourself for a change rather than everyone else. And I feel like once you have this shift in focus on doing of that, and you start to feel comfortable with doing less, I'm hearing less is more, you will have a lot of goodness coming forward towards you. I'm hearing, I don't chase, I attract. So affirmations could be very significant at this time for you, okay? But money is going to be improving, okay? As well. 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords. You felt so stuck in your 3D reality here, okay? You may have felt like, I have of course asked others to be there of assistance to me, but they just haven't. You may be feeling like you're doing the work of 3 people here if you work in a company of sorts or something along these lines. Do people not necessarily see what it is that I'm doing and how I'm putting myself out there? But 10-10 is coming through very significantly. What else is going on, please, for Scorpio? Six of Wands, rewards, recognition, satisfaction is what I heard. Accolades. Being seen as an asset. Yes, the Chariot, Cancer's energy. That fast forward movement that you have been wanting is coming in. Wow, okay, yes. 3 of Pentacles again coming out, Page of Wands and the 9 of Cups. You have some really wonderful news making its way to you. And people will show to you that they do desire to work with you, okay? As I say that with the Ace of Wands. You're about to take off in some sort of way. As I say that, breaking up the deck, we have your card here, Scorpio, with the Death card. I mean, how poetic was that? Your life is getting ready to change and transform, and it will be nothing like it previously was. As I say that with the Sun. Leo energy. A new dawn and a new day. And I'm feeling good is the song that's coming through. You've built a solid reputation for yourself, and it's taken a lot. But people look up to you. People are inspired by you. And you're going to be sitting there pretty damn proud of yourself for whatever it is that you have achieved or you soon will do. And people are wanting to celebrate you. Okay? Because look, with the Magician, all this, I'm hearing beauty for your ashes is coming into fruition. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio with the Magician and the Sun. I mean, just absolutely wonderful, guys. The turnaround in your life is, I'm hearing, I don't know why I wanted to say that. Like, I wanted to say magnifique, okay? Magnifique. I believe that's French, but I'm getting that. What else is going on here? I'm getting a success story. I just heard public figure. Yeah. I even got celebrity status, an A-lister, rise to fame, fortune, rags to riches. With the judgment and the sun, you have all this good karma coming back around for you. And look, with the Ace of Wands and the sun, I just heard like, this is a turn up for the books. So some of you could be authors. Some of you could be contemplating on, I'm hearing writing speeches. There's something to do with public speaking or being on a stage for some of you, okay? What's that wanting to show through? 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. You have had to deal with the most, right? There are people that are going to feel heartbroken because they thought that they could keep you small. They thought that they could go behind your back and do certain things against you to prevent you from reaching your destiny. The universe has overseen everything. And all you have is win after win after win after win. And these others are going to feel sick. Because they'll be forced to come out the woodwork, as my throat chakra got blocked just then, to speak up and tell you of what it is that they have done in the background behind the scenes to try to prevent you from having that movement. But you were always meant to be having of this movement. You have had a lot of protection around you spiritually. And yes, there may have been a few things that have potentially been sent your way and that has affected you on a small scale, I just heard. Nowhere near as much as what it could have affected you if you didn't have this higher ranking spiritually. There has been many things or energy that has been sent your way to try to, I'm hearing ultimately, as awful as it sounds, to tear you down, to destroy you in some sort of way, so that you would fall down and never get back up again. And we saw with the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, I mean, that is catastrophic, right? I mean, who gets up after that? You did. You do. Because regardless of everything that has been happening in your life, you have this fighting energy, this fighter in you, your soul calling out to you and saying, you were meant for more. You've always known that you were meant for more. And that's what's happening, is you got up. You get up every time. After something pretty-ish that happens, you get up. You carry on. You persevere. You know, after every failure that you have faced, you've taken it on the chin. You've taken a moment to kind of try to recuperate of your energy, and you go, do you know what? Maybe that wasn't the right method. Or maybe it was the right method, but it wasn't the right timing. You've had to be incredibly patient on your path, on your journey, and your patience is paying off big time, okay? Because now you're being given the green light, or you soon will be, and there's nothing or no one that can stop you, that can prevent this goodness coming into your life, this abundance. You've pulled yourself out the gutter here with the 5 of Pentacles, right? You have dealt with a lot of self-doubt, okay? A lot of struggle. People have no idea the amount of struggle that you have endured, the amount of trauma that you have endured, the many ups and downs in your life. Nobody else has walked a mile in your shoes. So with this rise of you, this success, people may see you have this overnight breakthrough, and people will think, well, they've just been handed that on a silver spoon, on a silver platter. And that couldn't be further from the truth. If people really genuinely knew half of the stuff that you went through, they wouldn't have been able to make it to this point, to where you're at right now. They wouldn't have a clue. But I'm hearing you rise up. Okay? You rise up. I'm also picking up on the sense of rising up. I'm getting that your consciousness is expanding, your vibration is getting higher and higher, like moving in this energy of enlightenment. Yes, Six of Swords, you're finally moving on to peaceful, calm waters here, okay? It's taken everything out of you with that Knight of Pentacles. But slowly but surely, you're getting to exactly where you want to be because you trusted yourself. You followed your intuition here with the High Priestess, and you know that you have this higher calling. You know that you're the spiritual being having of this human experience. I'm getting like lightworker energy. I'm getting healer. I'm getting earth angel, chosen one type of vibe. Somebody who's very spiritual here. And look, you finally have that sense of peace with that Four of Wands. Some of you will be getting called to move away from a particular area. Maybe travel overseas. Maybe go to a foreign country to live. Potentially here you may even embark on having a brand new home. But look, you've emotionally checked out of a situation that hasn't been ideal for you. It might have been all right for a while, but you're moving on away. And you're ready to embark on this new chapter of your life. And there will be people who can't come with you. And these people will be sad about this. But the reason that they're sad about it is because they have wanted what you're about to receive for themselves. But they wanted everything to be handed to them on that silver spoon or silver platter and not do any of the work for it. But you've done the work on yourself. These people haven't. And so therefore they can't come with you. As I say that with the Hermit. Alongside the Hermit with the High Priestess, two of the most spiritual kind of cards you can get in the Major Arcana here, guys. You did the shadow work. You went through the spiritual awakening, the Dark Night, the Soul. You, like I said to you, you did all the work, and we got the Ten of Wands. You did all that. Struggling on your own. You may have felt isolated, alone, alienated. You followed that light. I'm hearing you got comfortable with being in the darkness. Accepting certain aspects of yourselves that could have been very difficult to do. You know, we're all kind of light and dark here, guys. We have this kind of masculine, feminine energy. We have this yin and yang. We have light and dark. We have our higher self and our ego. It's all a balance. And I feel like you've mastered of this. But it sounds simple to do, but it's not easy. What else here, please? I just heard that you're soon to have someone that's pretty well known here. Maybe even famous, a celebrity of sorts. I'm getting something to do with Hollywood. Somebody could be recognizing you and seeing you. And I feel like this person may even resonate with you on a strong soul level here because they see themselves in you. So if you put yourself out there and you kind of own up to what it is that you've gone through, what it is that you've endured, even if it is the most humble of beginnings, this person is going to resonate with this. And they'll feel very much aligned with you, and they'll want to be an ally and of the support to you and help you to get to the next level that you're wanting to get to. As I often say that with the Ace of Pentacles, yes, somebody may even invest in you financially, okay? There could be a beautiful new job opportunity that comes in for you, a significant offer that is going to just completely and utterly blow you away. As I effing say that, Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, I can't make it up. I mean, I feel literally everything I just said was just completely confirmed with the cards here, guys. As I effing say that. Divine feminine energy with the Empress, are you kidding me? Some of you may resonate with divine feminine, but I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, as you guys know, with that Empress, okay? Some of you are birthing of a new life. You know, you've been in this gestation kind of period. It's the same as like, you know, when you get pregnant and you have the 9 months until the baby arrives. You know, you've been in that kind of 9-month period. I mean, potentially even literally the past 9 months for you may have been, you know, a bit of an uphill battle here, guys. But even if that's not the case, it could just potentially be that you're about to give birth to this new life. You're in that kind of pushing phase, right? And yes, it's uncomfortable because, you know, it's like you want of the baby, you want of the family, you want the children, right? And then you get pregnant and then you have to wait and then you have to push. And there's that last little bit and it's really effing painful, right? But what you get at the end of it is this beautiful newborn baby. A new addition into your life that's going to bring a lot of joy. And I feel like you are literally about to have so much coming in for you. Your money is going to be improving significantly. Your career is about to take off. You're going to be seen, you're going to be validated, you're going to be appreciated, you're going to be respected. People just want to know more about you. If you've been wanting to move, to relocate, to buy of a new car or a new home, or if you've wanted to have the, you know, extra, you know, income here to invest into a business or to work on a particular project. I just heard non-profit for some reason, okay? So some of you are wanting to work in regards to a non-profit or create one. Or some of you could be doing extra voluntary work at this time. Or you're looking into doing of this. What else is going on here, please? But I hear you have the Midas touch. The Midas touch. The Hermit. Wow, Virgo coming through again. Two of Cups. Wow, with the Sun. There's a beautiful new love connection coming in for you. Okay, now that could be someone brand new, a brand new soulmate. Or potentially it could be a twin flame here. It could be a reconciliation, a reunion of sorts. But a beautiful union, regardless of whether it's new or whether it's someone from the past, is coming in. And it's coming in hot, okay? It's coming in strong. And obviously I kind of already know that for you guys because I did this major love reading in the previously for you. But it's manifesting here with the Magician. Look, King of Pentacles. Everything is fine. Ten of Swords with the King of Cups. Strength, yeah. All the relationships that were unrequited, that were unbalanced here, that were codependent or trauma bonds or what have you, okay? Where you may have felt emotionally neglected or alone. You may have been like, do you know what? If you've been in a relationship for a long time with someone in the past, you may have been like, look, I'd rather break up or separate or go through the divorce or what have you. And I'd rather be on my own, because it's better to be on my own than it is to be in a relationship with someone just for the sake of it. Because it will affect my energy, it will affect my health, it will affect my material wealth, I'm hearing. It affects everything. As I think said, material wealth. Look at that with the 10 of effing pentacles. Are you kidding? All to do with the home. What else is going on here, please? But you have a business partnership coming in for sure. New contracts, new clients. You could be getting ready to launch a new product, a new service. Something that people are really going to love here with that King of Cups, okay? What else here, please? Some of you are getting called to have more of a break here, guys. Maybe go and treat yourself to a spa day. Go on holiday here. Yeah, definitely indulge yourself a little bit, because you do deserve it with that 9 of Cups. You know, treat yourself, as I often say that with the Sun, because you deserve it. If you felt like you weren't in a position or place to be able to pamper yourself or spoil yourself in the way that you would like to, maybe if you wanted to purchase new clothes, or just kind of change things up about your physical appearance, you will be able to do this. As I think say that with the Empress. I mean, look at that. The Empress is somebody that lives the life of luxury, okay? You know, say for instance, you reached a particular goal that you wanted to aim for, okay? You maybe, for some of you, be like, oh, I'd love to be able to buy that. I heard buy that Birkin, okay? Buy that Birkin bag, okay? That designer bag. That could resonate for some of you. But anyway, what else here, please? I'm just hearing it's an investment. Yeah, an investment. One last card. Four of Swords, 6 of Cups. Like-minded individuals who feel like they resonate with you on a soul level are going to be finding you, okay? Or you will find your people. Look, justice is coming in for you. Balance. You paid off your karmic debts here. You finished karmic cycles, okay? Yeah. You've dealt with a lot of injustice. Maybe even in the home. Maybe to do with family. Maybe friends that you've known a long time. But whatever has been done in the dark will come to light, and you'll be very much well aware of what's going on soon enough. There'll be physical evidence that proves of itself to you, shows of itself, and this will give you that sense of like, right, now I can actually physically move on away from all of this and leave it in the past, and I don't have to deal with that anymore. I just heard some of you may be going no contact with certain individuals here, or if you are obligated or in some type of way where you have to keep some sort of contact with someone, it will be down to the bare minimum. Okay? But this is really, really strong, this reading, okay? So much has been wanting to come through for you today. But we have the Chariot, so Cancer's energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and Judgment, Sagittarius energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well may be significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Libra. Those other signs that I called out may be of importance to you in regards to your sun, moon, rising and Venus placements. Look at that. Break up the deck and we have divine feminine energy coming through again. Just know that abundance is your birthright and nothing and no one can copy you, okay? They can do whatever they can to dress like you, do whatever, but they'll never be you. You're an OG here. You're an original, okay? I just heard that song. I Am the One and Only by Chesney Hawkes. I am the one and only. You can't take that away from me. Yeah. Can't take it away from you. That's it. Just know that you're highly favoured in the spiritual realm, okay? And people are going to be very, very surprised because you're an old soul here. You've definitely reincarnated here quite a few times, there's an understatement. And you've done the work. Each lifetime that you've gone through, you've been putting in the work. And you've done of the same this lifetime as well. And you pass with flying colours. And I'm hearing that your spirit guides, your ancestors, are all very, very proud of you. And I'm hearing applause, okay? So you should pat yourself on the back and be open and receptive to these blessings, the sense of prosperity coming into your life, because it is going to be a lot here, a lot more than you ever previously thought on some level you were going to be receiving. And if you're feeling guided as of right now to rest and to do a little bit more self-care, maybe sleep more often or meditate more or do some energy healing, okay? This would be very much advised, okay? So that you can feel a lot more connected. I'm hearing to source. You've done all the work, okay? But 666 444 222 999 777 111 1111 1010 may be very significant numbers here, guys, and 333. But that's going to be the end of your reading. I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've clearly enjoyed reading for you today, and I hope that there was some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated with you here today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already done this. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you don't financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you with those comments when I can. So thank you. I do love reading those. If you did wish to financially donate, I just heard someone say phone you. Someone's going to be phoning you soon, calling you. I'm hearing with an offer. So you may want to take your phone off silent, okay? Or you may want to double check your emails. Look in the spam folder, I just got told, okay? That could be something for you. I just got that, okay? But anyway, if you did wish to financially donate, there's a link in the description box below for the PayPal account for the channel, so thank you. And the other option is super thanks, which is listed underneath of this video, but thank you anyway, guys. I am very grateful. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you can hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video or make an update on the channel, on the community board. And thank you to my members. You guys mean a lot to me, and if you wish to be a member, there's a link in the description box below for that as well, and all the information that you need. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this, and sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Please take care, and we'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye now.